Let me thank all of you for being out here today to help us with this back-to-school event for the school children along the I-95 corridor, all the schools that are located here. I want to call forward whoever is the spokesperson for the motorcyclists who are here. Now, if I had to pick one out, because of my propensities and my fraternity color, this bike over here, this purple bike, is the one that if she turns her head, it may be gone. But since I want to get reelected, I don't want to start stealing the bike. I'm going to let the spokesperson for the motorcyclists who have brought some trailer loads of backpacks or school bags for our young people to come forward. Let me announce to all of you, you were not here last night, but last night in this conference center we gave out 126 scholarships to high school graduates headed to college and university. Each one of those students, in addition to their cash awards, each one of them got a laptop, each one of them got a software package, and we are wanting to see every one of you here. Want you to stay in school, do as good as you possibly can, and I want you to know, as a young lady sent me an email this morning, and she said in her email that some people told her not to waste her time filling out the applications for the scholarship because she would never get it. Well, she got it. And she did it because she had faith in herself and faith that somebody would do right by her. And she left here last night going back to King Street. And her mother said she cried all the way back home. Well, I want all you young people to know today, we've got faith in you. We're out here today because we want to help you continue your education, and we want to stay with you every step of the way. I grew up over here in Sumter. I know what it's like to worry about whether you can make it. Well, I lost 3 times before I got elected to Congress. But I'm now the number 3 guy up there in Washington, D.C. From little old Sumter, South Carolina. It can happen to each and every one of you. So let me ask the leader of this group to come forward and thank him so much for pulling this together for us. And I want him to know this is the first year. We're going to look for him back next year with more motorcycles, more backpacks. If they got a little money to spare, bring some of that too.
Thank you, Congressman. On behalf of all the clubs represented here, even some people who are not involved in the club, who took the time to buy school supplies for the children, we thank you very much. And words can't express how good I feel right now, looking at these kids here to pick up school supplies, and we have more than enough. Thank you all, thank you, Congressman, and thank you for having us.
Thank you. Now enough for us. Let's get you all out of this sun. Let's get you all in possession of these book bags. And I might come by your school and check on you. Too good. I'm not going to ask for you to make A's all the time, because I did it. So don't worry about making it. Do the best you can, and somebody will help you. Thank you. Well, this is a great event. We started this several years ago. We used to do this the Monday after the tournament, and we sat down a couple of days ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago, and we decided that this year we'll just do it on the afternoon of the conclusion. That way we'll get more people involved, and this motorcyclist club stepped up and decided that if we did it this afternoon, they would get involved. And they have brought backpacks here. They have committed themselves to be a part of this effort going forward, and I could not be more pleased than I am with what we're doing here today.
Congressman Clyburn, we want to thank you for everything you continue to do here. I know you're overwhelmed by the showing of people that came out here today.
Well, as you know, last night we gave out 126 scholarships. And every one of those, 125 of the 126, now one got a 4-year scholarship. The other 125 got scholarships for the beginning. But each one got a laptop, each one got a software package to help them get started. As I said to the group today, we can't guarantee that anybody will be successful. We can guarantee help, get them a good start, and hopefully they'll take it from there. So I'm very pleased with this, and it seems to be growing.
We're still here in Santee. Fantastic weekend. Golf extravaganza, dinner, lunch, brunch. I mean, it's just fabulous. And of course, we got the bikers that are here. Congressman Clyburn is here. Mayor Hilliard is here. The chief of police is here. Just a fantastic weekend event. This is the culmination, of course. This is the end of this event. But this is just fantastic. And of course, I've got Miss Janet Marshall screaming in the background back there. We can hardly hear what we're saying, but that's all right. Gentlemen, tell us about the event for the whole weekend, what you thought. Your role, of course, we know what you did. You helped put this whole thing together, Mr. Mayor, but tell us about the importance of doing it in Santee, if you will.
It's one of the most rewarding economic activities, but at the same time people have fun. But I was just the host. Congressman Clyburn and his staff did all the work, and we were just accommodated them whatever they need, and I hope we was able to do a wonderful job in helping them bring this about. But these bikers, I don't know, they won't give me a bike, but I'm so glad to help them for coming and helping fulfill the mission that Congressman Clyburn is trying to put on.
Ms. Marshall had made a suggestion. She said, we need some bikers. And I said, well, let me reach out to one of my family members, Michael Jarvis, who works with us at 93.7. I made the call to him, and he made the call to everybody else. And it's just been fantastic. Tell us your name and your role in the bike organization you represent.
T.Y., president of the Carolina Riders. You know, we all came together. We got it through Texas. We got it through email. Everybody been just putting the word out there. Like I said, this is our first year doing it, but it won't be our last.
Fantastic. And y'all brought book bags for all the kids, which is a really big deal. You got a tan, man. You've been out in the sun.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you for being here. And I played the golf tournament this weekend, and I won my flight.
Oh, really?
So I enjoyed myself, and the bike ride was just a culmination of a very good weekend. And I thank all the bike riders that participated and the 400 golfers that participated. It was just a wonderful weekend.
Mr. Mayor, tell us about how were you able to handle all this large number of people out here this weekend?
Just did the best we could.
Right.
Just tried to keep everybody safe.
What do you think about doing this next year?
Yes, I look forward to it.
Even bigger and better?
Better, yes.
All right. Mr. Ben, is that right?
Yeah.
All right. Platinum Nights Bike Club, is that it?
Right, correct. We out of Orangeburg, and hey, I just thank the Lord for being here. Our brother Jarvis reached out to us, so our club got together. We bought some book bags and some supplies, and we wanted to come down and contribute to the kids ourselves, because it's all about the kids, because they is our future. And until we can get them in line, hey, we can keep things rolling. So,
Gentlemen, we want to all thank you for what you're doing, giving back to young people. 3 bike clubs together. Was it 3 or was it 4?
It was more.
More, 5 or 6. Well, we want to thank everybody, and I'm going to try to round some of those other guys up as well and get them on camera to thank them so that other organizations will know how important this is. That's why we want to publicize it, so let people know that you guys played a very significant role in.
I want to thank Congressman Clyburn for this wonderful weekend that he brought to Santee, and at the same time the bikers that came and subsidized him. It's something that we didn't imagine, but at the same time, when you got a good person that puts something together, anything can be possible.
What do you think about our congressman? Is he the greatest?
What I think about him, hey, he is the greatest. You don't think at all.
Talks to the president at will. Number 2 in the House.
Number 3.
Number 3. Well, he's number 1 to me. He's number 1 to me. Congressman Clyburn, what else do you have to say?
Well, I just want to thank the mayor and this town for keeping such an open arm to us. We started this weekend over 30 years ago, and about 27 years ago, one of the guys that helped us to organize it, Rudolph Canzetta, had to rupture the order while sitting in the precinct. And when he died, we decided to rename our golf tournament in his honor. And this is the 27th year that we've played this as the Rudolph Canzetta Classic. Candy had a tremendous passion for Pop Warner football and just mentoring young people. And so we decided to put the whole focus of this tournament on students. And so last night, we gave out 126 scholarships. One of them was a 4-year scholarship to Tennessee State. And then 125 high school graduates got $1,000 to $4,000 each, plus a laptop each, plus a software package, just to help them get started. We don't come here to try to guarantee any success. That we can't do. But we can help them get started. Give them a chance, and then see what flows from that. And so when the mayor got elected, of course he was administrator of this county for years, and we've been working together way back then. And one of the happiest moments for me was when he got elected mayor, because I knew that this whole weekend would be in good hands. And several years ago, Parks, Recreation, and Tourism, the State Department of Parks, Recreation, and Tourism, gave this weekend their award. They call it the Bundy Award for having the largest impact on rural communities. And we want to continue to have an impact on Santee, because I look forward to Santee continuing to have an impact on me.
Sounds good. Congressman, thank you so much. Mr. Mayor, what do you have to say to all of that, what he just laid out on you? He put heavy on you. He made it heavy.
Well, I mean, all I can do is say thank you on behalf of the citizens, but at the same time, the citizens also look forward to Congressman Clyburn coming in today, cut the grass.
It's just a love. They're just having a love fest. He putting love on him and loving him. They just love him back.
But see all the grass cut? Yeah. We didn't even ask for it. The first thing to say, Congressman Clyburn, the lady that helps with some of the towns, she said,
Marshall?
But no, the lady that keep up the yard. She said, "Is Congressman Clyburn coming in this weekend?" And other time I have to call her.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a wonderful weekend. As I said, this is one of the most fantastic events that's going to take place in South Carolina, in Santee. Congressman Clyburn, motorcycle riders from Orangeburg and elsewhere, and of course Mayor Hilliard at the Convention Center here in Santee, South Carolina, for a fantastic weekend of events, which are going to be even bigger and greater next year. Am I right?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. We're wrapping up. Thank you.